As we get older, the body starts to whisper. Then, if we ignore those whispers, it begins to shout. One of the first and most common shouts people over 60 hear is from their legs. Maybe your knees feel weak. Maybe your calves don't carry you like they used to. Perhaps just walking across the room makes your legs feel shaky or tired. It's not your imagination, this is a real and common issue known as age-related leg weakness. By the time we turn 60, our bodies have already started losing muscle mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. This is natural, but not irreversible. In fact, with the right nutrients, movement, and habits, you can slow down, and in many cases reverse, muscle loss and leg fatigue. But here's the surprising truth, one of the most powerful tools for fighting weak legs isn't a pharmaceutical drug or some high-tech machine. It's fruit. Yes, the fruits you see every day at your local market can be powerful medicine for aging legs. Why? Because certain fruits are packed with muscle-supporting minerals, circulation-boosting antioxidants, nerve-protecting compounds, and hydrating electrolytes. Combined, these nutrients rebuild muscle tissue, restore nerve signals, and enhance blood flow, the three pillars of strong, functional legs. In today's video, we'll reveal the 4 best fruits you should be eating every single day if you want to support your legs, walk with confidence, and reduce fatigue. These aren't exotic superfoods. They're everyday fruits with extraordinary benefits, backed by science and time-tested wisdom. Let's begin with the first, a yellow fruit that does far more than just fill you up. 1. Bananas, nature's muscle fuel. Bananas are one of the most consumed fruits in the world, and for good reason. They're affordable, convenient, and naturally sweet. But for seniors dealing with weak legs, bananas can also be a daily dose of leg therapy. Let's start with their potassium content. One medium banana contains around 420 milligrams of potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in muscle contraction, fluid balance, and nerve communication. Without enough potassium, your leg muscles may feel crampy, twitchy, or simply weak. Many older adults unknowingly suffer from mild potassium deficiency due to diuretics, dehydration, or poor diet. That means even just one banana a day can restore balance and dramatically reduce leg fatigue. But potassium isn't working alone. Bananas also provide vitamin B6, which is essential for producing neurotransmitters, chemicals that allow the brain to talk to your muscles. When those signals weaken with age, leg movements can become slower, shakier, or less precise. B6 helps keep that connection strong and reliable. Another critical nutrient found in bananas is magnesium. This mineral helps relax and recover muscles after movement. Without enough magnesium, muscles stay tense longer and recover more slowly, leading to soreness and chronic fatigue in the legs. A daily banana provides a modest dose of magnesium, enough to support ongoing recovery, especially when paired with other magnesium-rich foods. Beyond vitamins and minerals, bananas are also rich in natural carbohydrates and fiber. Why does this matter for leg strength? Because muscle tissue runs on glycogen, a fuel created from carbohydrates. A ripe banana delivers quick-release energy that muscles can use immediately, making it a perfect pre-walk or post-activity snack. What's more, bananas contain resistant starch, a unique type of carbohydrate that doesn't spike blood sugar but instead feeds the good bacteria in your gut. This leads to reduced inflammation, better digestion, and even improved nutrient absorption, all of which indirectly support stronger legs by improving overall health. Interestingly, bananas also contain dopamine and serotonin precursors, which can enhance mood and motivation. That may seem unrelated, but motivation is a major barrier for older adults trying to rebuild leg strength. If you feel more energetic and motivated, you're more likely to move your body, which is essential for maintaining leg muscle. But that's not all. Bananas have been shown to help reduce exercise-induced inflammation. One study found that athletes who consumed bananas after a workout had lower levels of inflammatory biomarkers than those who didn't. That's important because inflammation is one of the hidden causes of chronic leg soreness, especially after walking or climbing stairs. Bananas are also incredibly versatile. You can eat them plain, slice them onto oatmeal or toast, blend them into smoothies, or even freeze them for a healthy dessert. They pair perfectly with protein-rich foods like Greek yogurt or nut butter, creating a muscle-rebuilding snack that's hard to beat. For seniors struggling with leg weakness, consistency is key. Eat one banana every day, ideally in the morning or after physical activity. Within just a few weeks, many seniors report less cramping, more stable walking, and greater energy in the lower body. It's simple, natural, and delicious. Bananas may be the most underestimated muscle booster on your plate. 2. Oranges, citrus power for better blood flow and stronger legs. Oranges are more than just a refreshing snack or a breakfast side dish. They are a circulatory superfood, especially powerful for older adults suffering from leg weakness. Behind their sweet, juicy taste lies a complex combination of vitamins, antioxidants, and plant compounds that work together to support muscle strength, nerve health, and vascular function. If your legs feel heavy, cold, or easily fatigued, adding oranges to your daily diet may help you reverse these symptoms naturally. Let's begin with the most well-known nutrient in oranges, vitamin C. This powerful antioxidant plays a crucial role in the synthesis of collagen, the structural protein found in your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and, importantly, blood vessels. Collagen keeps blood vessels flexible and strong, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients can reach your leg muscles efficiently. As we age, collagen production declines, leading to weaker vessel walls and slower tissue repair. A medium orange provides over 100% of your daily vitamin C needs, making it a simple and effective way to boost collagen synthesis and enhance leg recovery. But oranges don't just supply vitamin C. They are also rich in citrus bioflavonoids, including one particularly powerful compound called hesperidin. Found mostly in the white pith and peel of the orange, hesperidin has been shown to strengthen capillaries, improve venous tone, and reduce symptoms of chronic venous insufficiency, a condition that causes swelling, aching, and heaviness in the lower legs, particularly in older adults. In clinical studies, hesperidin supplementation has helped reduce leg cramps, nighttime restlessness, and cold extremities. While supplements exist, consuming oranges regularly provides hesperidin in its most natural and bioavailable form, along with a range of other synergistic compounds. Another key mineral found in oranges is potassium, which, as discussed in the banana section, is essential for muscle contraction and nerve signaling. Without enough potassium, your legs may feel weak or unresponsive. Oranges offer roughly 250 milligrams of potassium per fruit, helping to restore the balance between sodium and potassium in your body and supporting better neuromuscular control. Let's also talk about hydration, an issue many seniors overlook. Muscle tissue is more than 70% water, and dehydration can drastically reduce leg strength, endurance, and balance. Oranges are composed of nearly 87% water and contain natural electrolytes, such as potassium and magnesium, that help your body retain fluid more effectively. Eating oranges, or drinking fresh orange juice, without added sugar, helps ensure your muscles stay hydrated and function optimally throughout the day. Oranges also help reduce inflammation, a root cause of both joint pain and muscle fatigue. Their bright color signals the presence of carotenoids, plant pigments that neutralize free radicals and reduce oxidative damage in muscle tissue. Chronic oxidative stress is closely linked to reduced strength, delayed muscle repair, and long-term frailty in older adults. Regular orange consumption has been associated with lower levels of C-reactive protein, CRP, a common blood marker for systemic inflammation. Another overlooked benefit? Oranges can support healthy blood sugar levels, especially when eaten whole. Unlike fruit juices that spike insulin, whole oranges contain soluble fiber, which slows sugar absorption and prevents the blood sugar roller coaster that leads to energy crashes and muscle fatigue. Stable blood sugar is essential for maintaining consistent leg energy throughout the day. How can you incorporate oranges into your daily diet? Eat one whole orange as a mid-morning snack. Add orange segments to a spinach salad with walnuts for a delicious, circulation-boosting lunch. Drink half a glass of freshly squeezed juice, not from concentrate, alongside your breakfast. Blend orange slices into a smoothie with banana and Greek yogurt for a full-spectrum muscle and energy booster. If you can tolerate the taste, consider using a zester to add orange peel to oatmeal, salads, or smoothies. This is where much of the hesperidin resides. Just be sure to use organic oranges if you're including the peel to avoid pesticide residue. Oranges are a symbol of vitality for a reason. They don't just refresh your taste buds, they revitalize your legs, from the smallest capillaries to the largest muscles. By improving circulation, supporting collagen, calming inflammation, and restoring hydration, oranges provide a complete package for stronger, more energized legs after 60. Eat one orange daily, and within a few short weeks, you may feel a difference in how easily your legs carry you through the day, lighter, more stable, and ready for anything. 3. Apples, the anti-inflammatory muscle defender. They say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But for seniors, it might be more accurate to say, an apple a day keeps your legs strong, steady, and pain-free. Apples are one of the most accessible fruits, and yet they're one of the most underrated when it comes to muscle health, inflammation control, and even lower body strength maintenance. What makes apples so powerful for reversing leg weakness after 60? It starts with their rich content of polyphenol, especially quercetin, which is concentrated in the peel. Quercetin is a natural antioxidant and anti-inflammatory flavonoid that has been shown to protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, improve endurance, and even stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis, in simple terms, helping your cells produce more energy. This is vital because as we age, the energy-generating capacity of our muscle cells declines, leading to quicker fatigue and muscle wasting. By boosting mitochondrial function, quercetin helps your leg muscles stay active longer, recover faster, and remain more resilient after everyday activities like walking or climbing stairs. But apples aren't just about antioxidants. They're also a key source of soluble fiber, particularly pectin. This type of fiber doesn't just support digestion, it also feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut, which in turn produce short-chain fatty acids that reduce chronic, low-grade inflammation throughout the body, especially in the joints and muscles. For seniors experiencing leg stiffness, aching knees, or slow recovery after light activity, reducing systemic inflammation is a game-changer. Regular apple consumption has been shown to lower C-reactive protein, CRP, levels, a blood marker of inflammation linked to poor physical performance and frailty in older adults. Apples also contain trace minerals like boron, which is crucial for bone health and muscle coordination. Boron helps regulate calcium and magnesium metabolism, directly impacting nerve signal transmission to the muscles. As a result, it contributes to smoother leg movements, better balance, and reduced risk of falls, a major concern after age 60. Let's not overlook the hydration factor. Apples are made up of over 85% water, meaning they help hydrate your muscle tissues naturally. Hydrated muscles are stronger, more elastic, and less prone to cramps or micro-tears. And since dehydration is a silent driver of leg fatigue in seniors, especially those who drink less water than they should, apples become a valuable, easy hydration aid. There's also evidence that apple compounds support joint comfort. Many seniors with weak legs aren't just suffering from muscle loss, they're also dealing with arthritis, joint inflammation, or reduced cartilage quality in the knees and hips. Apples contain catechins, chlorogenic acid, and other compounds that have been shown to reduce joint pain and enhance mobility in both animal and human studies. Importantly, apples also assist with blood sugar regulation. Muscle strength and nerve function are closely linked to glucose balance, and insulin resistance is a major contributor to peripheral neuropathy, a condition that causes numbness, weakness, and poor coordination in the legs. The fiber and polyphenol in apples slow down the absorption of sugars and improve insulin sensitivity, helping muscles get the steady fuel they need to stay active. And let's talk about versatility. Apples are one of the easiest fruits to incorporate into your daily routine. Eat them raw with the skin for a fiber and polyphenol punch. Slice them onto your morning oatmeal for added sweetness and crunch. Bake them with cinnamon for a warm, anti-inflammatory dessert. Pair them with protein sources like almond butter or low-fat cheese to create a muscle-rebuilding snack. Try to include one medium apple per day, and make sure to leave the peel on. That's where most of the quercetin, pectin, and antioxidant compounds are stored. Over time, you may notice several changes: less knee stiffness in the morning, better endurance while walking, fewer cramps at night, and improved overall balance. This isn't magic, it's the anti-inflammatory, gut-supporting, muscle-fueling power of apples working from the inside out. Apples don't scream superfood the way exotic berries or powders do. But for seniors seeking to rebuild leg strength, reduce soreness, and walk confidently again, apples are one of nature's most humble, and most effective, allies. 4. Blueberries, the brain-to-leg connection fruit. When you think of strong legs, your first thought might be muscles, joints, or bones. But there's another critical factor that plays a central role in how strong, steady, and responsive your legs feel after age 60, and that's your nervous system. The brain, spinal cord, and nerves all work together to send electrical signals that control your leg movements. If those signals slow down, get disrupted, or become less precise, your legs will feel weaker, unsteady, and less coordinated, no matter how strong your muscles are. That's where blueberries come in. Often called brain berries, these tiny blue fruits are packed with compounds that protect and enhance the entire neuromuscular system, the communication network between your brain and muscles. And for seniors over 60, that makes blueberries one of the most powerful fruits you can eat daily to restore leg function, boost coordination, and support stronger steps. Let's start with anthocyanins, the deep blue pigments that give blueberries their color. These plant compounds are among the most potent antioxidants in nature. They've been shown in multiple studies to protect neurons, reduce inflammation in the brain and nervous system, and enhance blood flow to the brain, all of which contribute to better signal transmission to your legs. Why does this matter? Because one major cause of leg weakness in older adults is slowed or impaired nerve conduction. Whether due to age-related decline, diabetic neuropathy, or poor circulation, the brain-to-leg connection becomes less effective. That leads to slower reaction times, muscle misfires, and increased risk of falls. But a daily serving of blueberries, about 1 cup, has been shown to improve nerve function, boost motor control, and even enhance balance in seniors. In one landmark study, older adults who consumed blueberry powder daily showed significant improvements in walking speed and leg coordination within just 12 weeks. Blueberries also combat oxidative stress, one of the leading causes of sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle tissue. Every day, your muscle cells are exposed to free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cellular DNA and proteins. Over time, this damage leads to smaller, weaker muscles. Blueberries help by delivering a concentrated dose of cell-protective antioxidants that neutralize free radicals and support healthy, functioning muscle fibers. Another reason blueberries are incredible for leg strength? Their impact on inflammation. Chronic inflammation is like a slow-burning fire inside your body that silently erodes tissue, damages joints, and slows recovery. Whether you're dealing with arthritis, old injuries, or general muscle soreness, blueberry polyphenol work to extinguish that inflammation, allowing your legs to recover faster and move with less pain. But there's more: blueberries improve capillary integrity. Capillaries are the tiniest blood vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients directly to your muscle fibers. As we age, these vessels can become less efficient or even damaged, especially in the legs, where gravity and poor circulation take a toll. Blueberries help by strengthening these delicate vessels, improving microcirculation and allowing your leg muscles to receive the fuel they need to rebuild and stay energized. Let's not forget their role in blood sugar balance. Spikes and crashes in blood sugar, common in older adults, especially those with insulin resistance or diabetes, can impair nerve function and accelerate muscle fatigue. Blueberries have a low glycemic index and contain natural compounds that enhance insulin sensitivity, helping your body deliver energy to the muscles in a more stable, sustained way. And here's an added bonus: blueberries may actually stimulate the growth of new neurons, a process called neurogenesis. While this benefit is typically associated with cognitive function, it also supports better control of motor function, which directly impacts how easily you walk, climb stairs, and move your legs. How can you add blueberries to your daily routine? Add them to oatmeal or Greek yogurt for breakfast. Blend them into smoothies with banana and spinach for a leg-boosting drink. Snack on them frozen for a refreshing anti-inflammatory treat. Mix them with walnuts for a double punch of brain muscle nutrition. Aim for 1 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries daily. Wild blueberries are even higher in antioxidants, so grab those if available. If fresh isn't in season, frozen blueberries retain nearly all of their nutritional value. Within just a few weeks, you may start noticing better balance, less leg fatigue, and greater stability when walking or standing. That's the power of a tiny fruit making a big difference. Not just for your legs, but for the mind-muscle connection that keeps you upright and strong. Weak legs after 60 aren't just about aging, they're a reflection of what's happening inside your body: inflammation, muscle loss, poor circulation, and weakened nerve signals. But here's the good news: with the right daily nutrition, you can fight back and even reverse much of that decline. And the secret weapons? Not expensive supplements or complicated routines, but 4 simple fruits. Bananas for quick muscle energy, potassium, and cramp prevention. Tangerine oranges to rebuild blood vessels, improve hydration, and lower inflammation. Red apples for antioxidant protection, stronger joints, and gut-fueled strength. Blueberries to sharpen your brain-muscle connection and improve balance. Each fruit plays a different role, from improving nerve signals, to delivering hydration, to reducing inflammation that makes your legs feel sore and sluggish. Together, they offer complete support for rebuilding leg strength, mobility, and confidence after 60. And here's the most powerful part. They're affordable, delicious, and require no pills, no side effects, and no prescriptions. You can literally start today, with a banana in your breakfast, an apple for a snack, orange slices at lunch, and a handful of blueberries in the afternoon. Just remember, results come with consistency. 1 apple won't rebuild your legs. But daily habits, done week after week, absolutely can. In just a few short weeks, you may start noticing better balance, fewer cramps, more energy while walking, and a new sense of strength in your steps. You don't have to accept weak legs as part of getting older. With smart nutrition, you can regain what's been lost, and even improve how you move for years to come. And if you found this video helpful, if you care about staying strong, independent, and mobile, then Megaphone subscribe to our channel, Nutrition for Seniors. We share clear, science-based tips on the foods, nutrients, and habits that work specifically for aging bodies. From joint pain to brain fog, from weak muscles to tired legs, we've got you covered. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join thousands of others transforming their health, one bite at a time. Because strong legs mean more freedom, more movement, and more life.